Yo, what's up? My name is Nox. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you some ways you can instantly improve your aim in Fortnite. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is come into a creative aiming course like this. And basically what you want to do is just analyze yourself, or practice rather. Both of those. And basically, you can try this one. It is at the top of the screen, the code there. And what you want to do is just see what's wrong with your aim. That's basically what you want to do. And as you can see, a few of these shots I did flick too far, which means my sensitivity is too high. Because, let's just do a quick demonstration. Say I'm at 1 sensitivity. I'm going like this. I'm never going to miss a target. It's just really slow. So basically, the higher you go, the less control you have. So if you're missing your shots, you're either not used to it or you're at too high of a sensitivity. So you might want to check out lowering that if you are over flicking your shots. And you can do the same thing with your shotgun shots here. You just want to figure out, is your sensitivity too high, too low, what's happening? So if you feel like you're hitting all your shots, which I don't know why you need to know how to aim if you're hitting all your shots, but then you want to obviously just up your sensitivity a little bit, because higher sensitivity is always beneficial. It's just a lack of control. So if you can have perfect control at the high sensitivity, obviously that'd be the most beneficial, because you can flick shot quicker and you can aim on your target just a lot quicker. So say I'm doing these window shots. I make a window and I flick my shot too far, like I just did that. That means my X sensitivity is too high. And if you do the same with your Y, I would recommend using these to practice. Like, try and like just stand here and do like a Y sensitivity shot. That sounds really weird, but yeah, like just see if your Y sensitivity is a problem. If you can time that right, then your Y sensitivity is good. But if you're flicking it too far, you can't control it, then you might want to lower that. And Y sensitivity is a lot better to test with your AR, because really all you're gonna need to move your Y sensitivity is like that far. So it's not really that. It shouldn't be quite as high as your X, in my opinion. It's all about comfortability. I mean, you do need to hit some flick shots, so you don't want to do it too low. If you're like with a shotgun, you need to like flick up and hit your opponent. But in reality, you shouldn't be moving it much more than that. However, X, you sometimes need a 180 turn or something like that. So then this course is really nice, because over there's the building section. But if you keep coming down the aim course, we do have SMGs as well as snipers, and then you're gonna want to analyze your sniper shots as well. Don't just go like this. That's not gonna help you, obviously. So you want to try and just hit like quick scopes, drags, because the main thing you want to have with your sensitivity is comfortability, where you know where the middle of the screen is and how far you'd have to drag it without physically watching yourself drag it. You want to know, like, I gotta go that far to hit my target. Sometimes they do glitch whenever you hit them a little bit, so you might have to like zoom in and it might disappear the second time, but usually it's pretty good. So yeah, the first thing you want to do is just come in creative, analyze yourself, analyze what is wrong with your aim, if it's too high, too low, and then the next thing you want to do is hop into a large team game mode. This is a very important step. Do not overlook this. And the reason why is basically, not only is it going to give you a lot more practice, it's going to give you real situations over and over. So basically in a solo, you're going to fight 1 to 10 people. I mean, obviously that's not the limit, but you're going to get very low interactions compared to these large team game modes, where you're going to get fights over and over and over. And it's not just target practice. You practice your building at the same time you are practicing your hitting your targets, because they're actual players. They're building, they're moving, and it does give you that more real situation. But rather than practicing it like once or twice a game and dying, if you do have that bad, if your aim isn't on point yet, then you get to practice it over and over and over. You can keep respawning, and it gives you a lot better practice than just trying it in solos, not being able to hit your shots and then dying because of it, because that doesn't even really help you. It'll help you over like months, but this helps you a lot quicker. So that's what I do whenever my aim is not on point. I basically just come into one of these team game modes after finding a sensitivity that fits me, and then just practice it over and over. Just like, I'd say like 3 to 5 games. It depends. You can maybe you're used to it in one. It all depends on you and just being comfortable with your sensitivity, and then yeah, you should be able to aim a lot better. And like I said, this will give you an edge. It's gonna be really good practice, because once you have the sensitivity you like from creative, you get to practice against not the greatest players, but they're still gonna be building and stuff, which will give you really good target practice, because you're not gonna get absolutely destroyed. You get a lot of chances, and yeah, you get to practice your sensitivity and aim a lot more, which will definitely benefit your aim. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.